Welcome back, guys, to another episode of British Joint Ups, and I'm finally back after a little break because I finally got my computer, which I've been planning to get for the last year. But the last couple of months I've finally been able to purchase it with working hard and get a little money for it, which is awesome. Because I've had my old gaming PC, which you see my other videos on, for about 7 years. I've had that PC for now. It's an absolute dinosaur. Which I'll show you the picture of it now on the screen. It looks absolutely disgusting. It's horrible just looking at it. It's an absolute mess, and I can't believe I even worked on it. I'm even surprised. It's done me well, to be fair, doing the videos which I have done. Got my YouTube account started up with it, done a few videos, and got quite a few subscribers, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to quickly just go over this in the video. I'm going to kind of go over my new computer and what to plan in the future of my new YouTube account. Well, not new YouTube account, but what I plan to do in the future with this YouTube account, and what you guys think. So we're going to go over the parts of my new computer, which is pretty cool. So obviously, I've got this new computer for main reason for YouTubing with you guys, because obviously I work my way towards it. I enjoy gaming in my spare time, which is awesome, and I just need a new computer after having that one for 7 years. I just can't stop saying it, it's ridiculous. But I finally got this computer, and it's awesome. It's that awesome that I'm playing Armour now. I'm recording, I've locked it at 30 FPS, which I should lock it higher, but I have locked it at 30 FPS. But I can get roughly 60 FPS. I actually can get 60 FPS in ultra settings. Even on multiplayer, I get between 50 and 60, depending on what's happening in the game. I think the lowest I've ever seen this game going down to is 30. Right now, it keeps dropping down to 25, 26, because I kind of locked it at 30. I can't bother to go and turn it off now, because I've started this video. But yeah, this computer's really good. It does the job the games I want to play, like most games are playing. This is probably one of the most demanding games I think I've got installed at the moment, which is Armour. Most games I'm probably getting at least over 100. For example, The Forest, I'll get like 120. What other games do I'm playing? Flight Simulator X, that's quite a demanding game, to be fair. I get about roughly the same as Armour, about 60, depending on where I am on the map. So yeah, it's an awesome computer. I'm going to go through the parts now so you guys can see what I've got and see what you guys think of it. And yeah, so let's move on to the parts. I'll just get up my PC part picker so I can correctly tell you which parts I have, instead of just winging it what I thought I was going to do, but I thought no, let's get it up. So I went with an Intel build. I could have gone for the AMD, but I thought no, I'm going to want to go Intel because it's a more powerful CPUs. There's that massive kind of conversation between which one's better, which CPU is better, AMD or Intel, but it seems that the Intel's the more powerful CPUs. So, and obviously for games such as Armour, I'm going to need that more powerful CPU, which in the future I'm going to upgrade to the i7. So, the CPU I have is the Intel Core i5-4460, and I've got it for £150 from Overclockers. It is an awesome CPU for the price I got it at, and it works real well. This computer. I'm hoping to upgrade soon, because obviously I can see a little bit of a, obviously I need a little bit more upgrade and kind of speed things up on my computer, but it does the job. It's an awesome CPU compared to my old piece of junk, which is pretty cool. So my next item I have that I had to get was the CPU cooler. I started off with just the default one, so I didn't actually get the Corsair. Or kind of just hinting away what I got. I got the Corsair H55 liquid cooler from Amazon for £50, and I didn't get it until I built the entire computer because I thought I'd just get away with a default cooler for now. But I then realised that it was quite noisy, and I thought I'd just get it now, so it's done, it's in position, and I've got pretty much the completed build. So I bought the CPU cooler from Amazon, and it got in, works absolutely fantastic. Got it in, built it, had a little bit of tweaking with the tubes, the liquid inside, but other than that, it's brilliant. It's quiet as hell now. Keeps my CPU below 30 degrees. I think I've only seen it go to 32 degrees whilst playing games, but other than that, whilst idle, was about 25 degrees, which is fantastic compared to the default when it was like 40 degrees, which is a massive, massive difference between them both. So the third item I needed to get was obviously my motherboard. I went for the Asus Gryphon Z97, and I got that from, I believe, Overclockers. Yep, Overclockers for £140. The reason why I chose that motherboard is because, mainly because of the look of it. It's pretty cool, the Armour edition. Obviously it looks very militarised, and it kind of goes well with my build, which I'll get onto what case I have shortly. It looks really awesome inside my case, which is cool. And it kind of has a lot of accessories in the back for things I plug in, such as my Razer keyboard, because it has 8 USBs, has 4 USB 2 and 4 USB 3, so it's an awesome motherboard. It just does the job, which is great. So moving on from there, my next item I got is the RAM sticks. I only got two Kingston HyperX Furies, 16 GB. My friend said you don't really need that much, you only get 8 GB, but more is better in my opinion, and for most people's opinion, especially with video editing and video recording, stuff like that, the more is better in regards to RAM and all these sort of gigabytes. So I said to myself, let's just get myself the wonderful 16 GB, and it did the job for £55 from, I believe that's from Amazon. Yeah, I got them for £55 from Amazon, which is awesome. So next thing I needed was the storage. I got myself the Kingston SSD from Amazon for £32.99. That I installed all my Windows on to ensure that my computer would launch up much more faster and get in game. And also I use it for fraps. Actually no, I don't actually. I use my HDD for that. But I use that for Windows and my programs I want to run real fast on, such as my video editing program, Sony Vegas 13. I use that so I can get into my Windows quick, and it's nice solid state drive, 122 gig, so it does the job. The next thing I have is the Western Digital 1TB. I was going to get 3TB, but I don't know why I went for 1TB to be fair. I should have gone for 3TB. It's kind of stupid idea to be fair. But yeah, I got the Western Digital Blue 1TB from Amazon for £40, and that kind of stores all my games, and my Fraps is connected to that, so it literally records my videos and goes straight onto there, and I edit them from there. The next thing I have is my graphics card. One thing I was really, because there's so many different types of items around this, one thing I was kind of stuck in difficulty, but I kind of got help on Overclockers, the forums from that. I got the Sapphire Radeon R9 390 8GB Nitro graphics card for £259.98, and it's a fantastic card, 8 GB, but I think I only get roughly 4 gig out of it. I don't know why. I think that's just the way it is, I'm sure, but it does its job. I'm playing games at real good frames per second. It is an awesome graphics card. It looks absolute beast compared to my old graphics card, which I have a picture here as well on screen. Comparing to my old, I think like £30, probably less than that, graphics card now, it is a monster. And it looks awesome inside my case. I was quite scared that it wasn't going to fit inside my case, but it did, which is pretty cool. So next thing is my power supply. I had the EVGA 650GS power supply, fully modular. So most people, I kind of was worried, really didn't understand all that sort of stuff at first, but I kind of read into it and fully understood it. But I think having fully modular is just so much more helpful with cable management. And obviously if you have parts that don't actually connect to that specific power supply, then you can have, if you have a fully modular one, it kind of helps in regard to first builders more or less, because I just didn't really know what much was going on other than YouTube, so I didn't really I never really built a computer before, but it helped out massively knowing just I can plug things in and buy certain plugs if need be. So it's pretty good, pretty awesome power supply. I got that from the Overclockers for £80, which is awesome. And the last thing I got was my case, which is a Corsair C70 from Amazon for £93.99, and it is a beautiful case. And the reason why I brought that is because it's kind of self-explanatory really. It's a military looking case. It's ammo, basically an ammo box, but a gaming PC, a PC should I say, which is absolutely awesome. Comes with came with 3 fans, which are really nice fans. The Corsair fans, they're just default fans, but they're actually really good. They're really quite quiet compared to the default one with my CPU, which is kind of weird. And also the Corsair one I got with the CPU call is kind of louder than my default one. It's quite weird, but they're really nice fans. They do the job, which is awesome. And the final thing I got is Windows 10 from Amazon, and that cost me, I believe, £80. How much got? No, £78.95 exactly. So that kind of sums up my build. What do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments below if it helped you guys out with any parts there. But it's kind of my all-round build that I kind of put together, and it kind of works out real great. And I hope you guys kind of comment below and give me an inbox of what videos you guys want me to do in the future, because this is kind of my kind of milestone video, because I didn't really know what to do, whether to go just literally start making videos again like Wargame Red Dragon or Armour or something random like that. But I thought I'd make a milestone video of just my computer build, so you guys know, and I can have that on my on YouTube account as a milestone of when I first got my gaming PC for when to start. So if you guys have any ideas for me or anything like that, just let me know, and I'm going to start making some videos and get them out there for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.